still have your sweater in my closet. Told myself I'd mail it back one day, but it's been raining more than I expected, and somehow it's the only thing that stays. I only wear it when it storms outside, so I can say the weather's white. Nobody has to know I'm lying, that I just wanted you close one more time. It still smells like your side of the room, like Sunday mornings we don't get anymore. I keep meaning to give it back to you, but my arms don't listen when it's cold. I let myself pretend I don't already know. You probably bought another one by now, forgot the color, the size, the sleeve. I'm still folding this one like it matters, like giving it back means I have to grieve. I only wear it when it storms outside, so I can say the weather's white. Nobody has to know I'm lying, that I just wanted you close one more time. It still smells like your side of the room, like Sunday mornings we don't get anymore. I keep meaning to give it back to you, but my arms don't listen when it's cold. Beyond and not end, I let myself pretend I don't already know. 이제 돌려줄게요, not today but soon I swear. I just need one more rainy season before I stop needing something to wear. It still smells like your side of the room, but fainter now, and that's alright. I'll fold it once more, then let it go. Not because I have to, just because I might be on and not end. I'll finally just let the rain be rain tonight. Two umbrellas by the door still standing, one you never got the chance to use. I keep them clean, I keep them ready for a rain that never brings back you. Every time the sky turns gray, I open both like you're still near. Half of me still waits for footsteps, half of me already knows you're not here. I don't need two umbrellas, one is you and one is just for show, but I keep them folded gently, like our love in a story I still don't let go. I still leave a space for you to know. The shop still has the one that matches, sitting quiet in the window every day. I never bought another cup open, both like yours, still near. Half of me still waits for footsteps. Half of me already knows you're not here. I don't need two umbrellas. One is you, and one is just for show. But I keep them folded gently, like our love in a story I still don't let go. I still leave a space for you to know. 오늘은 하나 만들고 나가요. Just me under the rain, walking alone. Maybe that's how I finally learned that letting go can still feel like home. I don't need two umbrellas. I'll close the spare and let it rest. One is enough for a life that's moving. One is enough, and I think I'm doing my best. 비가 와도 나는 걸어가요. I finally leave that space for me instead. I still make your side of the bed every morning. Smooth the sheet like you might come home tonight. Been folding corners for a love that isn't sleeping. Under a blanket I keep pulling tight. 300 mornings, give or take, I've been leaving room for a ghost. The mattress doesn't remember your weight. Maybe it's time I let go of what I miss the most. Tonight I'm sleeping in the middle, not on my side, waiting for you. No more space for what could have been. I'm taking back the whole room, that's all I can do. 편하게 잠들어요. This bed was always big enough for two of me too. Your sigh still smells like laundry, not like you. Funny how a habit outlives a name. I used to think that letting go meant losing. Now I think it's just changing how I stay the same. 300 mornings, give or take, I've been leaving room for a ghost. The mattress doesn't remember your weight. Maybe it's time I let go of what I miss the most. Tonight I'm sleeping in the middle, not on my side, waiting for you. No more space for what could have been. I'm taking back the whole room, that's all I can do. 편하게 잠들어요. This bed was always big enough for two of me too. 안녕 그자리, I'm folding the blanket different tonight. Not for someone who isn't arriving, just for the version of me who's alright. Tonight I'm sleeping in the middle, stretching out across the whole night. No more space for what could is big enough, and so am I. Two umbrellas by the door still standing, one you never got the chance to use. I keep them clean, I keep them ready for a rain that never brings back you. Every time the sky turns gray, I open both like you're still near. Half of me still waits for footsteps, half of me already knows you're not here. I don't need two umbrellas, one is you and one is just for show. But I keep them folded gently, like our love in a story I still don't let go. Pigawado, I still leave a space for you to know. The shop still has the one that matches, sitting quiet in the window every day. I never bought another color, some part of me still walks the old way. Every time the sky turns gray, I open both like you're still near. Half of me still waits for footsteps, half of me already knows you're not here. I don't need two umbrellas, one is you and one is just for show. But I keep them folded gently, like our love in a story I still don't let go. Pigawado, I still leave a space for you to know. 오늘은 만들고 나가요, just me under the rain walking alone. Maybe that's how I finally learned that letting go can still feel like home. I don't need two umbrellas, I'll close the spare and let it rest. One is enough for a life that's moving, one is enough, and I think I'm doing my best. Pigawado, 나는 걸어가요. I finally leave that space for me instead. You used to write my name on the mirror before the shower cleared the fog away. I'd catch it just before it disappeared, a little proof that love could stay, even for a day. Now I write it just for me sometimes, watch it fade before I even dry my hair. Maybe that's the closest thing to holding you, a message meant to disappear into the air. Handwriting on the mirror, gone before the water's even cold. Some love was never meant to last forever, just long enough for both of us to hold. 사라져도 괜찮아요. Some things are beautiful because they don't stay bold. I still catch myself reaching for a finger, tracing letters that no one else will see. Maybe watch it fade before I even dry my hair. Maybe that's the closest thing to holding you, a message meant to disappear into the air. And writing on the mirror, gone before the water's even cold. Some love was never meant to last forever, just long enough for both of us to hold. 사라져도 괜찮아요. Some things are beautiful because they don't stay bold. 오늘은 아무것도 안 쓸래요. Just let the glass stay clear and plain. Not every morning needs a message, some mirrors just reflect without the pain. No handwriting on the mirror, just my own face looking back tonight. Some love was never meant to last forever, but I think that I'll still turn out alright. 사라져도 괜찮아요. I'm learning how to love the fading light. 2 train tickets dated for a Sunday. We never got around to taking that ride. I kept the second one inside my paper bag, somewhere between the chapters where he died. It's stamped and printed, still unused, a seat that's waiting next to mine. I read that book 100 times since then, always stopping on the same line. 2 train tickets, one still folded, marking a page I never finished reading. A trip we planned but never boarded, a love that stayed at the platform, still believing. 아직 거기 서 있어요. Watching a train that already left without me. Sometimes I think about buying a new one, going alone to wherever we were headed. But some journeys are better left unopened. Some tickets are just for the promise, not the destination. It's stamped and printed, still unused, a seat that's waiting next to mine. I read that book 100 times since then, always stopping on the same line. 2 train tickets, one still folded, marking a page I never finished reading. A trip we planned but never boarded, a love that stayed at the platform, still believing. 아직 거기 서 있어요. Watching a train that already left without me. 이제 다음 장을 읽어볼게요. Not because the story doesn't hurt, but because I bought my own ticket somewhere. And I think I'm finally ready to depart. 1 train ticket, mine now only, not marking a page, just marking today. A trip I'm finally taking alone, and I think that's okay. 아직 거기 서 있던 나는, learning how to walk the other way. We used to trade songs on the same playlist, one from you, one from me, back and forth. You always picked the loud ones, I picked the quiet. Somehow the mix made sense for what it was worth. I still add songs, but only my half now. the gaps where yours would go, I leave alone. 20 tracks of just my side of the story, playing next to silence like a phone. Her half of the playlist keeps growing while yours just stopped in June. I'm not deleting your songs, I'm just not adding. I'm learning to let half a mixtape be enough too soon. 그자리는 비워둘게요. Not because I'm still waiting for your track to come. Sometimes I shuffle plays your side by accident, and I let it play instead of skipping through. Not because I miss you in that moment, just because good songs are good songs even without you. I still add songs, but only my half. Now the gaps where yours would go, I leave alone. 20 tracks of just my side of the story, playing next to silence like a phone. Or half of the playlist keeps growing while yours just stopped in June. I'm not deleting your songs, I'm just not adding. I'm learning to let half a mixtape be enough too soon. 그자리는 비워둘게요. Not because I'm still waiting for your track to come. 오늘은 새 playlist을 만들게요. Not half of something, just whole, just mine. Every song a choice that's only about me, and I think that sounds pretty fine. No more half a playlist, just a full one. Every track my own. I kept your songs in another folder, somewhere I don't have to visit alone. 그자리는 이제 filled with everything I choose. There's a night still saved in my call log. 3 attempts and none of them went through. 2 a.m. my thumb just hovering somewhere between missing you and knowing better than to. I typed out everything I wanted to say, then watched the letters disappear. I wonder if you ever felt it, the static hour when I almost brought you near. Missed calls at 2 a.m., numbers that never learned to ring. I kept my silence like a promise to the version of me still holding on to everything. 그 밤은 아직도 saved in a phone I'm too afraid to delete. Sometimes I open up the log by accident, see the timestamp and remember how it felt. 3 tries, 3 reasons I put the phone down. Maybe some love's better left unspelled. I typed out everything I wanted to say, then watched the letters disappear. I wonder if you ever felt it, the static hour when I almost brought you near. Missed calls at 2 a.m., numbers that never learned to ring. I kept my silence like a promise to the version of me still holding on to everything. 그 밤은 아직도 saved in a phone I'm too afraid to delete. 이제 지울 수 있을 것 같아요. Not because I stopped caring at all, just because I don't need proof anymore that I almost made that call. 3 years I kept your voice unopened, like a letter I was scared to read. A single message frozen in October, the last sound of you that's left with me. Tonight the room is quiet enough, my hand is shaking on the phone. I've been so brave holding on to silence, but silence gets so hard to hold alone. Play it now, play it slow, let your voice come home one more time. I'm not calling you, I know, just saying goodbye to a sound not alive. 그리워도 이제는 I think I'm ready to let it go. You said, call me back like it was nothing. Never knew that it would be your last. I've rehearsed 100 silent answers, standing in the doorway of the past. Tonight the room is quiet enough, the clock stopped needing to move on. I've been so brave holding on to silence, and the holding's what kept you gone. Play it now, play it slow, let your voice come home one more time. I'm not calling you, I know, just saying goodbye to a sound not alive. 그리워도 이제는 I think I'm ready to let it go. 잘 가요 그 목소리, not the boy, just the echo I saved. I'll keep the quiet, not the message, delete the file, but keep the way you made me brave. Play it now, play it last, let your voice walk out the door. I'm not holding on to a voicemail, I'm just finally choosing me before. 그리워도 이제는 I'm ready, I let it go. I still have your sweater in my closet. Told myself I'd mail it back one day, but it's been raining more than I expected, and somehow it's the only thing that stays. I only wear it when it storms outside, so I can say the weather's wide. Nobody has to know I'm lying, that I just wanted you close one more time. It still smells like your side of the room, like Sunday mornings we don't get anymore. I keep meaning to give it back to you, but my arms don't listen when it's cold. Myself pretend I don't already know. You probably bought another one by now, forgot the color, the size, the sleeve. I'm still folding this one like it matters, like giving it back means I have to grieve. I only wear it when it storms outside, so I can say the weather's wide. Nobody has to know I'm lying, that I just wanted you close. like Sunday mornings we don't get anymore. I keep meaning to give it back to you, but my arms don't listen when it's cold. 비오는 날은 I let myself pretend I don't already know. 이제 돌려줄게요. Not today, but soon I swear. I just need one more rainy season before I stop needing something to wear. It still smells like your side of the room, but fainter now, and that's alright. I'll fold it once more, then let it go. Not because I have to, just because I might. 비 오는 날엔 I'll finally just let the rain be rain tonight. Every year I write you one more letter, pretend you're waiting somewhere for the mail. I fold each page into a paper crane and hide the words I never learned to say. The jar is getting full of things unsent, 100 versions of goodbye. Maybe I'm not writing this for you now. Maybe I'm just learning how to fly. Fold it soft, let it go into a crane that never has to land. This is the reply I'll never send, but it's the closest I've come to holding your hand. 날아가요 그만둬. One more year and I still understand. I used to think that silence meant I lost you. Now I think it's just how stories end. Not every letter needs an answer. Not every love needs to bend. The jar is getting full of things unsent, 100 versions of goodbye. Maybe I'm not writing this for you now. Maybe I'm just learning how to fly. Fold it soft, let it go into a crane that never has to land. This is the reply I'll never send, but it's the closest I've come to holding your hand. 날아가요 그만둬. One more year and I still understand. 1000개까지는 안 접어도 돼요. I just needed one to finally set free. Maybe the letter was always for me, not for you, but for who I'm learning to be. Fold it soft, let it go into the sky where old letters land. This is the last reply I'll send, and I'm finally okay with where I stand. 날아가요 그만둬. I let it go and I understand. There's a street light right outside my window, where you used to stand and wait for me to come down. I still check it before I fall asleep, half hoping, half scared to see you around. It flickers on at the same time every evening, like a habit the whole street can't seem to break. Just like me, I guess, still checking the corner for a shadow that isn't there, for goodness sake. The street light outside my window isn't waiting up for you anymore. It's just doing its job, lighting up the empty street where you used to stand before. Could repeat that I'm the only one still standing there. Sometimes I turn my lamp off just to watch it, that orange glow against the dark blue night. I used to think it was romantic having a signal, now it's just a light, and that's alright. It flickers on at the same time every evening, like a habit the whole street can't seem to break. Just like me, I guess, still checking the corner for a shadow that isn't there, for goodness sake. The street light outside my window isn't waiting up for you anymore. It's just doing its job, lighting up the empty street where you used to stand before. Could be that I'm the only one still standing there. 오늘은 커튼을 닫을게요, not because the light reminds me of pain, just because I don't need to check anymore, for someone who isn't coming back again. The street light outside my window still turns on same time every night, but I'm not watching for you now, I'm just watching my own life. 그 불빛 아래에서 walking home to myself, alright. Two train tickets dated for a Sunday. We never got around to taking that ride. I kept the second one inside my paperback, somewhere between the chapters where he died. It's stamped and printed, still unused, a seat that's waiting next to mine. I read that book 100 times since then, always stopping on the same line. Two train tickets, one still folded, marking a page I never finished reading. A trip we planned but never boarded, a love watching a train that already left without me. Sometimes I think about buying a new one, going alone to wherever we were headed. But some journeys are better left unopened. Some tickets are just for the promise, not the destination. A stamped imprint is still unused, a seat that's waiting next to mine. I read that book 100 times since then, always stopping on the same line. 2 train tickets, one still folded, marking a page I'll never finish reading. A trip we planned but never boarded, a love that stayed at the platform, still believing. 아직까지 서 있어요, watching a train that already left without me. 이제 다음 장을 읽어볼게요, not because the story doesn't hurt, but because I bought my own ticket somewhere. And I think I'm finally ready to depart. 1 train ticket, mine now, only not marking a page, just marking today. A trip I'm finally taking alone, and I think that's okay. 아직까지 서 있던 나는 learning how to walk the other way. Three years I kept your voice unopened, like a letter I was scared to read. A single message frozen in October, the last sound of you that's left with me. Tonight the room is quiet enough, my hand is shaking on the phone. I've been so brave holding on to silence, but silence gets so hard to hold alone. Play it now, play it slow, let your voice come home one more time. I'm not calling you, I know, just saying goodbye to a sound not alive. 그리워도 이제는 I think I'm ready to let it go. You said call me back like it was nothing. Never knew that it would be your last. I've rehearsed 100 silent answers, standing in the doorway of the past. Tonight the room is quiet enough, the clock stopped needing to move on. I've been so brave holding on to silence, and the holding's what kept you gone. Play it now, play it slow, let your voice come home one more time. I'm not calling you, I know, just saying goodbye to a sound not alive. 그리워도 이제는 I think I'm ready to let it go. 잘 가요 그 목소리, not the boy, just the echo I saved. I'll keep the quiet, not the message, delete the file, but keep the way you made me brave. Play it now, play it last, let your voice walk out the You used to write my name on the mirror before the shower cleared the fog away. I'd catch it just before it disappeared. A little proof that love could stay even for a day. Just for me sometimes. Watch it fade before I even dry my hair. Maybe that's the closest thing to holding you. A message meant to disappear into the air. Handwriting on the mirror, gone before the water's even cold. Some love was never meant to last forever, just long enough for both of us to hold. 사라져도 괜찮아요. Some things are beautiful because they don't stay bold. I still catch myself reaching for a finger, tracing letters that no one else will see. Maybe I'm not writing this for you anymore. Maybe I'm just learning how to let it be. Now I write it just for me sometimes. Watch it fade before I even dry my hair. Maybe that's the closest thing to holding you. A message meant to disappear into the air. Handwriting on the mirror, gone before the water's even cold. Some love was never meant to last forever, just long enough for both of us to hold. 사라져도 괜찮아요. Some things are beautiful because they don't stay bold. 오늘은 아무것도 안 쓸래요. Just let the glass stay clear and plain. Not every morning needs a message. Some mirrors just reflect without the pain. No handwriting on the mirror, just my own face looking back tonight. Some love was never meant to last forever, but I think that I'll still turn out alright. 사라져도 괜찮아요. I'm learning how to love the fading light. There's a puzzle still spread out on the table, 1,000 pieces, we barely did a third. You said we'd finish it some rainy Sunday. The Sunday never came, and neither did a word. I've been staring at the same blue corner, sky pieces scatter like they're waiting still. Maybe I've been keeping it unfinished on purpose, like closing it means closing something I can't feel. This unfinished puzzle has been sitting here longer than we lasted. I think it's time I put the last piece in. Even if some parts stay stuck in the past, 아직 못 맞춘 조각들도 maybe belong in a fell behind the couch last week. Some part of the picture I thought I'd lost for good. Funny how the missing things come back right when you're ready, right when you should. I've been staring at the same blue corner, sky pieces scatter like they're waiting still. Maybe I've been keeping it unfinished on purpose, like closing it means closing something I can't fill. This unfinished puzzle has been sitting here longer than we lasted. I think it's time I put the last piece in. Even if some parts stay stuck in the past, 아직 못 맞춘 조각들도 maybe belong in a picture I finished myself. 마지막 조각을 놓을게요. Not because the picture needs to be whole, just because I wanna see what it looks like. A story I get to finally close. The puzzle's finally finished, two pieces missing, but it still looks like the sky. I think that's just what most love stories are. Beautiful, even with the gaps, even with goodbye. 아직 못 맞춘 조각들도 are just proof that I tried. The recipe still says serves two. I never got around to writing it for one. I have the rice, but somehow double the portion. Like muscle memory hasn't noticed you're gone. I set 2 plates most every evening, then quietly put the second one away. Maybe I'm not cooking for you anymore. Maybe I just don't know another way. This recipe was always for 2. I don't know how to shrink it down to 1. I keep the extra plate in the cupboard, like dinner's not really dinner till it's done. 둘이 먹던 습관은 still setting a place for someone who won't come. Sometimes I invite a friend over just because, just so the second plate has somewhere to go. Not because I'm lonely, or maybe I am, but at least the food doesn't go to waste, you know. I set 2 plates most every evening, then quietly put the second one away. Maybe I'm not cooking for you anymore. Maybe I just don't know another way. This recipe was always for 2. I don't know how to shrink it down to 1. I keep the extra plate in the cupboard, like dinner's not really dinner till it's done. 둘이 먹던 습관은 still setting a place for someone who won't come. 오늘은 하나만 차릴게요. Not because I stopped loving how we ate, just because one plate done well can still taste like something great. This recipe's finally just for one, and it still tastes just as sweet. I think I finally learned how to fill a table meant for only me. 혼자서도 괜찮아요. Cooking a life-size just right piece. person I still saved in my call log. 3 attempts, and none of them went through. 2 a.m, my thumb just hovering somewhere between missing you and knowing better than to. I typed out everything I wanted to say, then watched the letters disappear. I wonder if you ever felt it, that static hour when I almost brought you near. Missed calls at 2 a.m, numbers that never learned to ring. I kept my silence like a promise to the version of me still holding on to everything. Saved in a phone I'm too afraid to delete. Sometimes I open up the lock by accident, see the timestamp and remember how it felt. 3 tries, 3 reasons I put the phone down. Maybe some love's better left unspelled. I typed out everything I wanted to say, then watched the letters disappear. I wonder if you ever felt it, the static hour when I almost brought you near. Missed calls at 2 a.m, numbers that never learned to ring. I kept my silence like a promise to the version of me still holding on to everything. Saved in a phone I'm too afraid to delete. I'm too scared to send. I finally cleared the log tonight and left a little room for it to end. Goodbye, magic doll, mine to keep, but not mine to defend.